Giannis does not have enough help to come back and win the NBA Finals. Up all night or do not disturb, Kaz?
Monica, I'm going to do not disturb this one because not only does Giannis have enough help to come back into these finals, he definitely has enough help to come back and win these finals as well. We've seen this so many times, especially this past postseason, when Giannis gets help, when Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday, and Brook Lopez are doing their thing, they can beat anybody on the planet, and that includes the super Brooklyn Nets with Kevin Durant at the height of his powers. That includes the, who they beat before then? The Atlanta Hawks as well, who was the hottest team in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
I did mess that up real quick, but it's all good. But, I mean, We've seen them go down into 0-2 holes and come back, and it's all because of that supporting cast. Giannis is not just a one-man show, so I'm do not disturb in this one, Monica. Sleep.
I think again we're mixing up our usage of each term. However, I'm up all nighting this because I agree with this. I don't think that there's enough because I don't trust that supporting cast is going to be consistent. Kaz, I almost messed up over my words there. And the Phoenix Suns, to me, a team that is accustomed to closing out on the road more efficiently than the Bucks have done, because the Bucks have closed out on the road technically too. But I think Phoenix is better at making adjustments. They have a stronger identity as a unit, and they're okay with letting Giannis have 40. I don't trust the rest of this supporting cast for the Bucks, and so I'm up all night on this one.
I mean, I hear you on that. I know Chris Paul is one guy I definitely trust in crunch time to close out series, but I'm not sleeping on those Bucks yet. They've taken a lot of teams 6 and 7 games, and I think this finals won't be anything different. John Wallace, I got to get your thoughts, man. Giannis had 2 back-to-back 40-point games, and they got a chance to tie up this series. Who has the edge going into Game 4 tomorrow night at the Fiserv Forum?
Well, obviously, I feel like the home teams have been dominant thus far, even though Milwaukee's only had 1 game at home, but they were very dominant in that 1 game. It's going to probably come down to a home game. The home team is going to keep winning, but for me, I think it's time now for Devin Booker to step up and be legendary and try to channel his inner Kobe Bryant. Because for the Phoenix Suns to win this series or to win it, less than 6 games, it's going to take a really, really MVP type performance from Devin Booker on the road. We all know that the stars have to perform biggest on the road. The role players don't play as well on the road. They play better at home. We all know that. So Devin Booker, Chris Paul, collectively are going to have to step up. Ayton's going to have to stay out of foul trouble for them to, try to get game 4 tomorrow.
Before we keep going with this NBA Finals conversation, I just want everybody to know that back when we were doing the show, The 150, John was the first person and the only person that I heard that actually picked the Raptors to beat the Warriors that year. And so when John talks about basketball things, I very much listen because he's very smart when it comes to it. So let's stick with that though, John. In terms of Book, do you expect him to have a bounce back game, or is he going to be kind of a prisoner of whether it's home court or not?
No, I definitely expect him to have a bounce back game. Not only that, I expect Monty Williams to come out and have a great game plan in place for Devin Booker to get off, for Chris Paul to get off, and for Ayton to get off. I mean, when you think about Ayton was 3 years ago coming in, he was trying to be like the modern, the new age player, trying to shoot threes, trying to play kind of out of position. But now he's bought into his role. He's rolling to the basket, great defender, being a cog in the middle, and everything at the rim, he's dominating at the rim. So I think they got a steal in Ayton stepping up this year. And now I can't believe that the Suns are in the finals so young. They drafted very well. They drafted Booker, Ayton, Bridges, and Cam Johnson. I mean, they're almost rivaling the Warriors draft pick when they took Steph Curry, Clay, and Draymond in those years. So I think they got a very young nucleus to build around. Devin Booker will definitely bounce back. I'm looking for him to come out and have a huge game 4 tomorrow.